admirably resisting. Really a game plan for them that worked very, very well. Now what can Force do to adjust their game plan here? Half-court pressure coming from Glasgow. Turnover once more. Brown has it, cut through the middle, up against Rimkus. Off the glass, calm as you like. Earl Brown with 6 points already. Full court pressure now from Glasgow. No relenting here early on. Sam Tulawesi in for Leeds. Kurth drives inside, doesn't fall for him though. Kurth open, short. Will be a Rocks ball, last touch off Leeds. Pressure coming here, full court from Leeds. Trying to disrupt this early Rocks rhythm. Bunyan box in the corner, double team, they'll have to get it out. Does so to Achara. Bunyan really grew in stature with that game on Friday. Played so well in the matchup against Sa Nimley. Double team comes across there, Fraser recoups. 3 in the shot clock, the bounce pass. Easy as you like, Achara to Brown. Now got 8 points. 14-0 run to begin this game. Kick into the middle, Fuller. Not falling for Leeds in the early stages of this encounter. Brown. Got the shot off. Be a Rocks ball. Substitutions coming in. Tavari and Nix returning for Leeds. First look tonight at their recent signing, the Greek TSOURAKIS. Kofi Jusos into the game for Glasgow to replace Gareth Murray. As we approach the midway point of this first quarter, Bunyan's open, takes the 3, nails the 3, Johnny Bunyan. That, I think you can call confidence. Tulawesi high in. Doesn't make TSOURAKIS. Juice's first touch. Flip pass inside from Achara. Brown short, will go to the line. Really good early offensive execution here from Glasgow. Lots of ball movement, lots of cuts. Lots of energy. Boris Machikov and Bantu Burrows replacing Achara and Bunyan. Burrows another player who's grown in confidence over the last few weeks. Brown makes the first. And the second, shooting 85% on the season. Leeds needing somehow to break this spell. Rocks working their magic. Double team comes up high. Stop penetration from Bennett. Tulawesi from range. Brown with his second board of the game. Josephs shot the ball well the last few games, despite a shoulder injury. More scans, we understand, this week on it. Next short in that one. 6 minutes now, the Rocks have held Leeds scoreless today. Now Chris D'Souza comes in for the first time for Leeds. Of course, a Glasgow native. He's practiced a lot with a lot of these Rocks players during the summer. Went to university here. Started the season over in Spain, didn't really enjoy it. Danny Nelson had seen him in an invitational tournament, said, why don't you come over here and we'll give you a chance. Backup point guard. Now next from the corner, finally a 3-ball. Leeds off the mark. 3.5 minutes left in this first period. D'Souza here with an opportunity to impress Tony Garbelotto in his own way. Scotland squad for the Commonwealth Games, to be named at some point. Opportunity maybe to sneak in. Tulawesi goes cross court. Bennett drives baseline, the kick out. Nix, long back-to-back threes from Tavari and Nix. That'll do Leeds the world of good. Basket is good. Chance for the three-point play. Aidan Appleyard comes in to replace Trey Bennett. As Brown heads for the line. Ready on 12 points. 4 of 5 shooting. If you're watching that, wondering why he was getting 2 shots, so were we. Referees correct themselves.
On the ball, Leeds force.
Foul there from Fraser on the baseline. Jalen Billups surprisingly late to the party this evening. His first minutes now in the middle for Glasgow as Fraser takes a breather. Foul is called. That'll be Banto Burris picking up his first. Screen from Nix. Have to kick it all the way back. Spilled over. D'Souza. Bobbles away. Nix with the board. The swat there. Now Burrs with the break. Slows it down. Patience is virtue. Josephs guarded by Appleyard. They kick into Billups. Over Tulawesi off the glass. Now Appleyard, Murray in his way. Long range 3 from TSOURAKIS. Leeds still training, but certainly making up some ground here. Nothing but threes for Leeds force. Billups, 3-ball attempt. Fraction too long. Murray comes high. Force the switch. Foul off the ball. Murray immediately holds up. Bunyan returns. Place Burrows. The inbounder from the baseline. Kick immediately, the catch and shoot from Appleyard, too long. Now Nix. Swing to the middle, D'Souza. Kick to Nix once more. Billups with the board. Bunyan with the break. Josephs cuts across for the three. 40 seconds to play here now in this opening period. Appleyard comes across. Swing back. Nix open. Foul called on the floor against Kofi Josephs. His first. End-line ball. Sideline ball, rather. Tuluazi, the inbounder, and the recipient of the return pass. 10 on the shot clock. Small differential here as we near the end of the first period. Back shot off. 6 seconds left. Bunyan will have to inject some speed here. They kick to Billups. The turnaround off the glass. Off target. And that's the end of a first quarter in which the Rocks started with 19 straight points. Leeds cutting it little, but after one here, Glasgow Rocks leading Leeds Force 22 points to 9. Welcome back to the Emirates Arena. The second quarter about to begin here. The Rocks with that 22-9 lead in the first quarter. Will O'Brien leading all scores. 13 points for Glasgow. 6 for Tavari and Nix. Heading Leeds charts. Leeds, in fact, yet to score a 2-point basket. All 3 of their scores to this point from 3-point range. Missed their first 11 shots. Find somewhat of a rhythm. But still very much firmly in control. Bunyan, the short jumper. Short. TSOURAKIS goes down to Nix. Bennett comes off the switch. A kick back. TSOURAKIS falls into the hands of Billups. Of course, didn't start today. What a pass though inside. Brown with a cut and the finish. He's got 15. TSOURAKIS off the glass. He's got 5. Forced with their first points of this quarter. Into double figures now. Murray from downtown. Bennett with the board. Appleyard on the wing. TSOURAKIS. Now Chara with the steal. What can he do? Nix with the foul. Chara will go to the line. One of the big parts of the Glasgow game plan today was to deny Leeds those opportunities to get the ball from the perimeter and drive inside. Leeds certainly struggling defensively, but do have a lot of scoring options. As yet, not able to show what they can do. Chara shooting 83% from the line this season. Makes his first here. Now number 2. Chara with 4 points. Rocks up by 15. Well, the chance maybe now, that turnover, miscommunication between Bennett and Nix. 2 Americans. Brian, he's got the hot hand. Short there. D'Souza Let's fly. Chris D'Souza from the corner. Now Brown, quick transition from Glasgow. Brown's everywhere tonight. 17 points already. Now D'Souza feeling it. Back-to-back threes. And after being down 19, leads it within 11 now. Brown backs in and will get the chance for the three-point play. Leeds still with just one 2-point field goal. Very much a perimeter team as Ali Fuller returns. Referee signalling. Contact came after the shot. No foul called. Bennett, the crossover. Bullet pass towards Ali Fuller. Knocked away by Kieran Achara. 11 on the shot clock. That will be a backcourt violation almost. What a terrific play there by Tabari and Nix. That back didn't touch the ground. After a turnover there, Leeds regained possession. Tello as he sits. Eustace Riemkas returns. Lithuanians averaging just over 10 points per game since he arrived. Started his season over in the German lower league. Fancied a change. Leeds are grateful recipients who picked him up. Chara with a kick out. Travelling called against Earl Brown. Just 1 of 7 from three-point range so far. Hasn't done them too much harm. Bennett. Riemkas. Bennett once more. Fraser gambled to try and get the steal. Instead took the foul. Souza swatted away. They'll come to Nix in the corner. Phil nearly gathered. Trying to claim that Johnny Bunyan drew contact as he went down. Referees say no. Bunyan faces a double team. Sits back. Murray kick to Bunyan, open, pulls the trigger. Fraser with a board. 6 points now he has. Eric Kurth. Swing past of Ali Fuller makes it. 3-point play on the cards. Fuller's such a physical player inside. His first score. Kofi Joseph's replacing Gareth Murray. As Danny Nelson talks over in the sideline to his players. Very animated. Important, he feels, to get players to find small improvements even within games. Fuller with the miss there. Josephs. Eventually, the ball finds its way into Fraser. Kurth kicks it forward. Incas from deep. His first points of this game. Leeds within 10. Josephs cuts to the basket. Will be a Leeds ball. Leeds doing a better job as in the second quarter of crowding the middle, denying the Rocks those soft scores inside that they were getting early on. Bennett lets that one roll. 5 minutes to play in this second period. Corner, Rimkus. Braun with yet another board. Chara drives inside. Won't fall though. Nixon with the chance to break. Instead, the turnover. 2-on-1 opportunity for Rocks. Brown with the stuff down and the hammer. And gets the foul. Earl Brown now with 21 points. What a play. Throws that one down with intensity. Brown, 9 of 11 shooting so far. Add to that, 3 rebounds. This first half very much belongs to him. Misses that. They're blocking his copybook so far. D'Souza, the kick out. Tuluwazi, crowded in the middle. Travelling from, as called. Banto Burrows, back for Glasgow. Bunyan takes a seat. Start of the season, they were hoping that Burrows could build into the backup point guard. Ever more confident in that role. Fraser from way out alley. Fraser now 9 points. Glasgow showing a little bit of signs that they've weathered that storm. Fuller, the spin move doesn't go for him. Brown with his 4th rebound. Joseph's just stuttered there. Had the open 3. Instead, Brown once more. Oh, Brown everywhere at the moment. And another 3-point play opportunity. 23 points. Bennett and Appleyard returning for Leeds. Kurth and Fuller take a breather. TSOURAKIS also back in for Leeds. Brown, 3 or 4 from the line. Not 4 or 5. Remarkable, 24 points. Rimkus has some room. Way short on that though. Brown with the save, goes to Burrows. He's content to move the ball on the perimeter until they get good shots. And Brown, well, he's got the hot hand on fire here in this first half. 10-0 run for Glasgow. 20 points. Now the biggest lead of this contest. Pressure from Burrows on Bennett. Crossover, finds some room. The kick out, Tuluwazi from the corner. Way short, Machikov picks it up. Brown way open, tries the alley-oop instead. Fraser scoops up the rebound, he's got 11. Danny Nelson wants another timeout. That 12-0 run. And the Rocks. Just under 3 minutes to play here in this second period. After Leeds had come within 10. Rocks' response, emphatic, decisive. Momentum back in the home favour. TSOURAKIS twists inside over Matrikov. A flick up, casual there, TSOURAKIS. He's got 7 points off the bench. Three in the shot clock. Burrows will have to take it. Instead goes inside for Fraser. Got the quick release, didn't make it. Drive inside from Tulawesi. Joseph's quick in transition. Drew the foul as he went up. Didn't get the score. Will go to the line. Joseph's started the season over in Spanish League. He's been playing so well since he came here to Glasgow. Despite picking up that shoulder injury a few weeks ago. Doesn't show much evidence of suffering from it, other than that strapping on his arm. 2 of 2 there. 3 points he has now. Eric Kurth returns. Pressure from Bennett onto Burrows. Casually skips past with that crossover. Josephs opts to pull one. Oh, TSOURAKIS. The break. Appleyard. Now to Bennett. Kurth with the flick up. Won't fall for him. Will be a Rocks ball. Josephs just did enough there. Murray the inbounder. Chara gives it up to Matrikov. Chara the flick inside to Matrikov, wide open. What a pass, what a finish. Matrikov's first score. 30 seconds to go in this first half. And what's game plan? Work to perfection. Bennett there skips inside. Really the first chance he's had to get into the middle. A testament to the way the Rocks have adjusted to him. 6 seconds left. Last shot will go to Kofi Josephs. And he nails it. A 3-ball from Kofi Josephs to end the first half, as it has been for the Rocks in spectacular fashion. They started with 19 straight points, a game high on Manchester Giants. And in the first leg of the BBL Cup semi-final, about 5 minutes left in the second quarter, Cheshire Phoenix leading London Lions 85-28. Third quarter underway here. Rocks, well, they haven't really looked back since that 19-0 start at the beginning of the game. The stuff there from Tavari and Nix. Game high 26 points in that first half for Earl Brown. Rock shooting 51%. Brown telling me the biggest thing for us in the second half as a team is making sure we keep the same consistency, bringing the same kind of energy that they had in that first half. Leeds coach Danny Nelson says what he wants is more poise and consistency from his team, particularly in offense. Felt the Rocks and the officials allowed them to slip out of their game plan, because even when we break down offensively, they want us to reset and do the things that we've set out to do today. Got it all to do though, really, in this second half. Rocks looking for a second straight victory. Potential to move up as high as third place in the BBL Championship this evening. Next, Leeds with 8 points. Long ranger from Eric Kurth. He now has a team high 9 points. 3 of 5 shooting from deep for the German. Chara thought about the 3. Instead it's Murray, pulls up. Chara inside, up against TSOURAKIS, who started this second half. From the corner, Gareth Murray. Fraser scrambling underneath. Eventually Tavarian Nix comes up with it. Rimkas off the glass, it bobbled, it weaved, it didn't go though. Bunyan up high. Chara's got all the time in the world to take the 3, doesn't go for the GB captain. Rimkas likes the 3, takes it. 6 points for Eustace Rimkas. An 8-0 run to start this third period from Leeds. Brown, the hot hands here today. 28 points now. Snaps the Leeds run. Trey Bennett, just 2 points in that first half. Spill there. Miscommunications. 10th turnover of the game for Leeds. Bennett, who's averaging 18 points per night, so far stifled. Chara. TSOURAKIS in his way, that big Greek body. Instead draws the foul. Second foul on him. Chara. And the third time today, winning that battle. And ending up with an end-line ball. Skips off the glass. 6 points he has now. Next, the crossover, Brown on his way. Fraser came across for the help. Forced a tough shot. Now Brown breaking at speed. TSOURAKIS took the foul. Probably didn't need to. Brown was already going to kick it back out. Defensively, Danny Nelson says as well, get out in transition a bit more. Team without a single fast break point in this game to date. Chara has enough room over the long arms of Ali Fuller. Chara with 9 points now. 7-0 run for Glasgow. intentional foul, unsportsmanlike foul was called. Goes against Rimkas. TSOURAKIS quickly returns. Rimkas' second foul of this game. Murray goes to the line. He converts his first points of this game. 0 for 3 from the field. Murray very much with a habit this season of saving his best offensive work for the second half, certainly in scoring terms. Josephs and Burrows checking in for Glasgow. Bunyan and Murray sit down. Burrows immediately back into the action. Guarded by Chris D'Souza. Fraser under the basket. Takes that spin move. Ali Fraser now with 13 points. TSOURAKIS goes from long range. Brown, 8 rebounds now. Josephs. They go to Brown once more. The kick out to Josephs. Nails the 3. Kofi Josephs with 8 points now. The run stretched to 14 unanswered. The Rocks lead stretched still further. Floater from Eric Kurth won't fall. He does get the foul. Kurth's first trip to the line today. In terms of doors being open, will be no more. Kurth to the line. Played for Rocks coach Tony Garbellotto when he was with Heidelberg over in the German second tier. He goes into double figures now with 10 points. Now he has 11, 2 of 2 from the line. Brown, who's really been unstoppable here. Until there, turnover. Needs up numbers. Turnover, Josephs on the break. Kofi Josephs doesn't make it. Chara cleans it up and gets the foul. Took quite the hit when he went down from TSOURAKIS. He's okay. Two of them exchange an embrace. Take more than that to knock Kieran Chara off his rhythm. Sam Tulawazi returns, as does Boris Machakov. Chara now with 11 points. 2 of 2 from the line so far this evening. Chara, one of those young players who made his first impression at Meadowbank. It'd be very strange to see the old stadium turn to rubble over the next months and even weeks ahead. Makes the 3-point play there. Chara has 12. The Rocks have a 30-point lead. Kurth hands it off to Fuller. The long ranger from Tulawazi doesn't go. Burrows attacking with speed. Turnover forced. Bennett passes ahead. Kurth tried the spectacular, great defensive play there. Rocks with a 2-on-1. Brown tried to field Machakov, a little bit too much mustard on that. Instead it comes to a Chara, long range. Rims out. Wind in the Rocks sails here. Long ranger from Tuluwazi for the 3. Joseph's double team comes. The Chara's plenty of space. They're able to kick it to Machakov. He's now got 4 points on the evening. Some more composure needed defensively from Leeds now. TSOURAKIS off target, helped to the floor by Machakov. Aiden Appleyard coming back in. Technical foul there on TSOURAKIS. And he fouls out. 7 points and 8 rebounds. Very impressive off the bench. After just 17.5 minutes of play tonight, he will play no more. Gareth Murray goes to the line. I wonder now what the Rocks can do. Surely a chance to push the ball more inside. Chara though sitting down. You wonder if maybe Tony Goblet will be tempted just to sit him. Kofi Joseph's wide open, takes the 3. Machakov for the rebound. 10 on the shot clock. Burroughs guarded by Bennett. The switch. Machakov a little too long. Bennett, the long pass inside. Comes back out to him. Spins off Burroughs. The floater won't fall. Machakov. Yet another rebound. Rocks on the break in transition quickly. Murray drives inside. Gareth Murray, 5 points now. His first field goal of this game. Next double team across, crowded out. Travelling forced. What was striking about the Rocks is just how much energy they brought defensively against Newcastle on Friday. Hustled them at every turn. Doing very much the same this evening. Notable as well, we've only seen Jalen Billups for 5 minutes. Speculation about his future in Glasgow as a 2-week break for the Rocks comes. Will be a Leeds ball in line. Rocks still, of course, trying to replace their point guard, Mikey Thompson. That unfortunate ACL injury suffered in the warm-up without actually playing a minute for Glasgow. Tony Goblet suggesting a new replacement will be coming in, hopefully within a week. Where's teams playing right now? Everyone a bonus. Appleyard gives it to Fuller, to Nix. Fraser in his way. Double teams coming thick and fast for Glasgow today. They've done a really good job rotating that defense. Leeds just finding it difficult to get ways through. Under 2 minutes to play here in the third. One other result today. Surrey beating Plymouth by 5. Half-time in the BBL Cup semi-final first leg. Cheshire has a 43-39 lead over London Lions. Burroughs to Murray. Josephs finds it. Murray open inside. Kick back. Will it fall? Yes, it does for Boris Machikov. 6 points he has now. Another 7-0 run for Glasgow. Those bursts coming in turn today. Intentional foul. Sportsmanlike foul, pardon me. Goes against Trey Bennett. Wave of substitutions. Reemkas. Kurth returning for Leeds. Joseph's to the line. He's 2 of 2. 3 of 3 now. And now 4 of 4. 10 points for Kofi Josephs. 7-0 run becomes a 9-0 run. 1 minute to play in the third. Burrows. Josephs. Swing over. Get away with that. Machikov's open. Gets his own rebound. Spins inside. Swat there. Treverian nicks. And the Rocks hustle, as it has been from the start, very impressive. 10 in the shot clock. Machikov. Murray. Gareth Murray from the corner. Long 2. Murray has 7. Small differential in the shot clock of a couple of seconds here. Long ranger there. Tuluwazi doesn't go. 7 seconds left. Burrows sets up the final play. Josephs lets fly for 3. Kofi Josephs has another 3, 13 points. And the Rocks finishing the third with a flurry, a 14-0 run at the end of the third quarter.